All right, we're here with Erica, aka Rambo. We're gonna get a little bit about her nutrition and the supplements. Again, the Herbalife supplements are gonna add to your body. What does that mean? They're gonna add flexibility. They're gonna add a lot more than that. It's gonna be an internal process. We don't know the difference. We won't know the difference until we're able to do stuff that we didn't know, or we didn't think we could, or we haven't been able to do them. Rambo, aka Erica, she had a little problem, or a little nick with the hip and or the knee, and she's gonna talk about a little bit about it, and it's gonna give us what she felt and what she was going through. So what were you going through before you took the product and started the nutrition with Coach Rosie?
I was not able to bend. I was not able to lower on my squats. I had an issue with my knee. I had an injury, and now by taking just the products, I was able to bend and go lower more on my squats. My knee feel much better, flexible, especially when I'm running. Like I said, like squatting, and when we're doing stretching, the same thing. I was able to do that. It doesn't bother me that much as it was. So for me, it was a huge difference, because the pain that I was going through every time I was trying to do a workout, and it was a mind blowing actually. When I start taking the products and I start seeing the results, it totally changed my. Like I said, it's more flexible to my knee and my hips, and totally different for everything.
Got it. So the issue was Erica couldn't squat, or was having a little bit of a problem squatting and getting that knee the knee to bend. And what happened was that she started taking the joint support and the extra cal, the Herbalife line again. So when Erica, it was just it's been about a couple weeks in, and she comes in and she tells Coach Rosie, Coach Rosie, there's no way that's happening. So what happened was that she started going through the nutrition, and she noticed a big difference. After that, Coach Rosie got her on again the extra cal and the joint support, and what happened was that it just added to what she was able to do. Okay, now that complemented more on her movement and the way she moves. So there you have it. Now Rambo's just going through the movements at ease, better, faster, stronger. With all that, again, it all plays a role within what we're gonna be doing in here. Not only doing the workouts, not only doing the warm-ups and the stretches, but making sure that we are okay to move and not taking that body into, a place where that body doesn't want to go. We have to take it easy, one day at a time.
Yes.
So there you have it. Nutrition with Coach Rosie and the supplements. Okay,
Definitely.
So if you guys have any questions, you guys ask the questions. If you have any issues, if you have whatever it is, if even the basics, how can I get a little bit faster? How can I get a little bit stronger? Well, there is a way. Again, it's all within what you're gonna be doing. Got it? See ya. All right. Welcome everyone. I'm here with my wife and head coach Rosie. We're gonna give you guys a quick talk about not only the subs, the competition, and the program, and what we have in store for you guys. Because what we want to do is we want to help all of the community get better. Again, overall. Okay, so we're gonna start with yesterday. Yesterday, we want to thank everyone that showed up, and we want to thank everyone that tuned in. Okay, the competition went very well. I did great. We managed to get...
Coach got a medal, so we're going to give it up for him for that, definitely.
We managed to get a medal home, so that's good. And we wanted to talk a little bit about the supplements. Okay, we just interviewed Rambo, aka Erica, and she gave us a little bit about what she felt and what she's going through. So Coach is going to give us more of that background.
So if you guys have gotten our basic breakfast, we want you guys to jump on the nutrition life, we want to call it, because at the end of the day, it becomes a lifestyle. So we give everyone the basics on nutrition, meaning the breakfast. Breakfast is key. Water and an empty stomach. Then we suggest a basic green tea. Go to Food for Less, get some green tea. But at the end of the day, this is what we take. This is our Herbalife concentrated tea. It has a lot of green tea. If you guys want to do your homework, it's an antioxidant. It helps in every way, shape, and form. It stabilizes the body if we're looking for weight loss, if we're looking for a lower body mass index, if we're looking for more energy, so on and so forth. It has great benefits. But again, you can go to Food for Less, and or you can guys take what we take and what a lot of us take. So this is excellent. And along with that, we take the aloe. The aloe has so many benefits. Again, this is as close as you're gonna get to a natural source. I'm huge on eating food, okay? You can't compensate for food. But at the end of the day, these specific add-ons are gonna help you take it to your next level. We're really busy, let's face it. We got kids, we don't have kids, we have a life, we have school, we have work, we have, you know, whatever going on. So the reason why we're big on taking a supplement is that we would be able to get all these nutrients with our food and our daily intake, but we're not doing it. We're not. So it's easier to, hey, let's take our little tea and let's take our basic aloe that's going to help recover you in so many ways. Aloe has a lot of benefits for the skin. It has a lot of benefit for your digestive system if you guys are backed up. And even if you're not, it's just overall health. So again, we could be doing this. We could be harvesting our own fruits and vegetables in order to take a huge amount of fiber, which is good for the digestive. I mean, we would have to take, God, like a couple pounds a day in order to match this. So it's easier to take this and have that. So at the end of the day, that's what we want to focus on. So let's keep working. Let's keep taking our water on empty stomach. Let's go ahead and get on our concentrated tea. Let's get on that aloe. Have your 6 egg whites. Again, huge. We're big on food you have to eat. Have your little bit of protein, your carbohydrate, I mean. So if you're not doing bread, you can do a little piece of toast, and or you can do what Coach does, sweet potato. Always a better option. And then have your omegas, we do our Herbalife line and our multivitamin, our joint support, our calcium, you name it. We're full on board with everything that has to do with being able to be healthy. And not only that, it's the recovery portion of it. Coach?
And again, one quick note. Do you want to fight fatigue? Fatigue, that 2 o'clock fatigue, that, oh, I'm tired when I get home from work, or this or that. Guess what? The energy is already there. All you need to do is just take the supplements. Take it early in the morning and kickstart your day. That is what you need. You need that, and your body's gonna thank you for that. Okay?
Absolutely. All right, that's about it. And one last thing, today we did a fun little yoga mobility session. Everybody loved it. They benefit. They notice a difference in the body for recovery. Again, flushing out the toxins is not just taking stuff and drinking water. If you guys get a chance to work with Coach JB, he's an assistant physical therapist. Unbelievable work. I mean, if you guys have any issues on overhead squats, on lunges, on knee pain, on you name it, everything that has to do with body mechanics, it's not just because, oh, we're not flexible or we're old or we've lost it. The only difference is that we haven't been able to activate it and or found the source of why we're limited. So again, with nutrition, with the programming, with the recovery, and with Coach JB guiding us through that constant range of motion and finding the little odds and ends. What's our homework for today? We can always ask him, you know, because we all have that. Michael Phelps, you know, is constantly working on bettering himself. You name it. Whoever has been an all-star in any way, shape, and form in any sport, they have to go back to the basics. They have to go back to the drawing board and do all the little big things that make them great. So there's always room for improvement. Coach Manny, if you ever are in here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, he's working on mobility. He's working on basics, on snatches, it's not always loading up the bar with 300 pounds, but it's going back to the little things that make a big difference. Coach JB, he's always behind the scenes. He's never really on our media, but he's always working in here. Same thing, range of motion, working on different ways on how to improve himself, and not only that, how to improve our athletes. If you guys get a chance to come in, sometimes I'll see people doing different stuff. Sometimes people will be doing the WOD and we have somebody else back here doing something different, and we wonder why. Well, guess what? They are in a process of either recovering or they have a limitation, but that doesn't stop them from coming in. Rambo's one of them, Alfonso, Maribel, Selene, they're all in here. They have limitations. All you gotta say is, hey coach, guess what? Today, something happened, whether at work, whether at home, or whatever the case may be, something's not feeling right. So instead of you sitting out on the bench, you come in and you worry about what you can do, not what you can't do. So we don't ever compare ourselves to everybody else. We just come in here and we know that staying mobile is going to give us a benefit instead of staying at home, right?
Yep. There you have it. Nutrition, yoga mobility, and the coaching. With the staff, you guys can achieve anything. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please address one of the coaches. Okay, we have Coach Natalie, we have Coach JB, we have Coach Rosie with, again, the mobility and the yoga and the nutrition, as well as the movements. Okay, so you guys name it. Okay, just ask.
Yep. So coming up, I can't wait. January is going to be the day we got New Year's, right? We got goals to set, not only physical health, all types, right? We're going to work on all that. And with that being said, Coach Natalie is going to be such an asset because she's lost over 80 pounds and she's developed some amazing strength. So obviously she's got something to give. She's going to be doing the nutrition class with us. So we're really excited with that.
Yep.
So if you guys have questions, write them down now.
Ask.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.